See, please see, subscribe, and share, like the videos. What I am going to teach is for the NEET and IIT students. Right now, I am going to discuss about the some other compounds, carbonates, sulfates, chlorides, chlorides, phosphates, oxides, nitrates. How can you find out the equivalent weight? Right now, equivalent weights of some compounds. Equivalent weight of metal, right? Metal, that is, suppose metal carbonate, metal sulfate, metal chloride, metal phosphate, metal oxide, metal nitrate. Now suppose in a metal carbonate in a metal carbonate 20% metal is present. Metal is present. Then calculate equivalent weight of metal. So for this formula, equivalent weight of metal equal to percentage of metal by percentage of carbonate into equivalent weight. So now percentage of metal is what? 20. Percentage of carbonate is 80. And equivalent weight of carbonate is 30. So finally this value is 7.5. Then total equivalent weight of metal carbonate. Total equivalent weight of metal carbonate. For this case, his value is 3 plus 7.5. So answer is 37.5. Now I think you got idea about this. Next question is, in metal sulfide 40% sulfate ion is present, then calculate Then calculate equivalent weight of metal. So equivalent weight equal to 60 is what? Percentage of metal by percentage of sulfate. 40 into equivalent weight of sulfate. 48. Sulfate means SO4 minus 2, sulfur 32, 4 into 16 by 2. Yes, so 32 plus 2 16, so 4 16, sorry. 24 64 by 2. And what here? 96 by 2, 48. Yeah, so this way you can find the equivalent weight of any ions. Now this value is what? 72. Similar to that, in metal phosphate. In metal phosphate, 30% phosphate. 30% phosphate ion is present. Then calculate equivalent weight of metal. Calculate equivalent weight of metal. So in this case, similar. Phosphate PO4 3 minus, that is 64 plus 31, then that is 95. So equivalent weight of metal is always equivalent weight of metal here also. Equivalent weight of metal equal to what? 70 by 30 into 95 by 3. So the answer is what now? 73.8 grams. 73.38 equivalent. Calculate equivalent weight of C2O4 2 minus. You know this oxalate ion implies 88 by 2 charge, so 44. This way, calculate equivalent weight of nitrate NO3 minus. Is what? 62 by 1. Similar. Calculate equivalent weight of Cl minus. (35.5 by 1). Applications of equivalent weight. Next is applications. Now I am going to discuss about the applications of equivalent weight. Applications of equivalent weight. Right. CaCO3 gives rise to Ca plus 2 plus CO3 2 minus. In this case, equivalent weight equal to molecular weight by valency factor weight by equivalent weight. The formula. The W by V means weight by equivalent weight. Here normality equal to is application to the normality. Weight of substance by molecular weight by valency factor into 100 by VML. So that is equal to what now? Weight by equivalent weight into 100 by VML. This you can connect in another way. Weight of one compound by equivalent weight of one compound equal to weight of another compound into equivalent weight of another compound. That way you can relate these information to 4 of them. Next, suppose C6H12O6 weight equal to 1.8 grams and molecular weight equal to 180 and normality equal to 1.8 by 180 by 1 will come in into 1000 by VML. Next, normality. The normality 9.8 grams of H2SO4 dissolved in 9.8 grams of H2SO4 dissolved in 100 ml solution. Then calculate its normality. That implies weight by equivalent weight. That is known as gram equivalent is equal to 9.8 by equivalent weight. What comes here? 98 by 2 into again 1000 by 100. So it is the normal. That is equal to what now? 2 into 0.1. How can you write this? Is from what this? Normality equal to what? 9.8 by molecular weight by valency factor into 1000 by VML. That is. In the above question, volume becomes half, then calculate the normality. If volume becomes half, calculate normality. Volume becomes half. If 500 ml, what is normality? 0.2 normal. Then above question is 1000 ml. Okay. Second question, if it is 1000 ml, what got? 0.2 normal. Okay, so it is 1000 ml, normality 0.2, then 500 ml, what is normality? So 0.2 into 500 by 1000. Okay. Finally, what the value is cancel 0.1 normal. Normality, what is normality here actually? Normality here actually. Actually, normality is the number of equivalent grams of substance dissolved in 1 liter of solution. Actual normality is number of gram equivalent of substance dissolved in a 1 liter of solution is known as normality. It is number of gram equivalents of the substance dissolved in 1 liter of solution. So based on that, we can see the question. 1.8 grams glucose dissolved in 400 ml solution. Then calculate its normality. Then calculate its normality. So, according to information, you can write the valency factor. So, you can take the valency factor of glucose, fructose, sucrose, urea. For these compounds, valency factor is 1. So, you can write normality equal to 1.8 by equivalent weight. Weight is 1.8 and molecular weight of what here? Glucose 180 by 1 into 1000 by dissolved in how much? Dissolved in how much here? Dissolved in 400 ml solution, so 400. Based on this, the answer is 0.01 normal. In 400 ml 0.01 normal, then 1000 ml, what is the value? Suppose in 400 ml the normality is 0.01 normal, then in 1000 ml the normality is 0.01 into 1000 by 400. This is cancelling, then you can get the value of 0.1 by 4, 0.025 normal. Okay. Now the 6 grams of urea dissolved in 6 grams of urea dissolved in 250 ml solution, then calculate its normality. So you can write the formula weight by equivalent weight. Weight is what? 60. Equivalent weight is 60 by 1. That is equal to 0.1. 250 ml 0.1, then 1000 ml, what is? So 0.1 into 1000 by 250. You can take, no problem. So is equal to 0.4 normal. Next, similar to this, you can consider some other. If the 5.55 grams 5.55 grams Ca2PO4 thrice and is calcium phosphate dissolved in Ca3PO4 twice dissolved in 250 ml solution. Okay, 250 ml solution. Dissolved in 250 ml of solution. Then calculate. Normality. Okay, is enough. Normality. Step 1, weight by equivalent weight, that is equal to weight by molecular weight by valency factor is equal to weight is 5.55 by equivalent weight. So molecular weight is 310 by valency factor comes as 6 here. Ca3PO4 Ca2PO4 thrice. Okay, so here I got this 3PO4 minus 3Ca2 plus combines will give. So based on this, it is the value of that 326 number of charges present. Okay, so it is the value. Then this value goes to 0.12 in 250 ml 0.12 you got. Then 1000 ml, what is the value? That is only the normality, so 0.120 is the also consider. This also consider. Then is equal to 0.48 normal. Okay, so this way you can find. Now next we are going to discuss some other related informations. As what here, suppose A plus B gives rise to C plus D, then W1 by equivalent weight 1, W2 by equivalent weight 2, W3 by equivalent weight 3, W4 by equivalent weight 4. This we can relate. Similar to this, CaCO3 gives rise to Ca plus 2 plus CO3 2 minus. CaCO3 gives rise to Ca2 plus CO3 2 minus. Then W1 by equivalent weight 1 equal to W2 by equivalent weight 2 equal to W3 by equivalent weight 3. This relation we can consider. Okay, then normality equal to what actually? Normality equal to weight by equivalent weight into 1000 by VML. From this, weight by equivalent weight equal to normality into VML by 1000. Also you can consider. So from this you can take the relation. What here? N1 VML by 1000 equal to N2 VML by 1000 equal to N3 VML by 1000. Okay, the relation. So you can write here W1 by E1 equal to N2 VML by 1000. You can write, and same N3 VML by 1000. So you can relate these all things. Next is, suppose you take A question MgCO3 gives rise to Mg plus 2 plus CO3 2 minus on heating 0.2 grams MgCO3, how many grams? How many grams of CO3 2 minus ions will be produced? Suppose will be produced. Then how can you relate? W1 by E1 equal to W3 by E3. I means it is W1 by E1, this is W2 by E2, this is W3 by E3. So you can equate it. So implies what now? 0.2 by equivalent weight of MgCO3, 84 by 2 equal to W3 by CO3. So 60 by 2. That implies W3 equal to what you can get? 0.2 by 84 by 2 into 60 by 2. That is, it is 30, it is 20. So 42 is nearly 3 by 21. So 1 by 7. So in this way you can find any information related question vice versa. So if you have the relation this, you can find the weights based on the equivalent. So a like law of mass action, one important relation also. Next is here we are going to discuss about the molarity. Molarity, first you need to know solute solvent. Suppose one container is there, in that some solution is present, in that solution should have the solute and solvent. Okay, already you have the idea what here normality. Normality formula what I have written already. Normality equal to what is that? Weight by equivalent weight. Weight by equivalent weight, that is equal to weight by molecular weight by valence factor. Means if it is 1000 ml, then similar to this molarity only is molarity means what here? Capital M. So molarity only weight by molecular weight. If it is 1 liter solution. So definition of the molarity. So define molarity means number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter solution is called molarity of substance that given. Means suppose if you take here moles molarity, which suppose 2 moles of solute NaCl dissolved in 1 liter solution, then molarity of NaCl comes there. So moles equal to what now? Moles equal to weight by molecular weight. Moles formula is weight by molecular weight. Suppose here you connect to the previous problems, right? 0.18 grams of glucose in suppose 1 liter, that is 1000 ml. 1000 ml of solution. That implies what is the molarity? Molarity is 0.18. Weight by molecular weight is what here? 180 into what comes here? 1000 by what comes? 1000 only. 1000 by 1000. Then the value is what? Is cancelled. Then it is 10 power minus 3 molar. Right. Suppose if you are going to find for 250 ml, is 1000 ml. 250 ml what? Okay, that is what now? 250 into what comes? For 1000 ml, 10 power minus 3, then 250. Then this is the value. What is value now? 10 power minus 6. 250 into 10 power minus 6 molar. So this way also you can relate according to mole concept the molarity. Now one more example is going to discuss, that is, suppose here given is 0.585 grams NaCl added in 500 ml solution. 500 ml solution. Calculate the molarity. Calculate the molarity. Now, your molarity formula weight by molecular weight. So, your 0.585 by 58.5 into 1000 by 500. Okay, is equal to what comes here? 0.02. Next, another model. If at STP 0. STP 0.224 liters C5H12 dissolved in